Hello and welcome back to Cut the Craggle for a Lego building live stream. I know, right? What is this, 2023? I don't know. It's been a long time since my last live stream where I've actually, built some actual Lego. I've done a few other live streams. I have been live streaming fairly recently. I've done the Unsorted podcast, by the way. If you haven't already, be sure to check that out. That's on a separate channel now, on the Unsorted podcast channel. And, I have done some members-only live streams where we've talked about Doctor Who and stuff, but blimey, the last time I actually sit down on the internets and built Legos, triggered, I can't think. Was it the Ahsoka set? It's gotta be the Ahsoka set, right? I think it has. I don't know. Let me know if you remember which one it is. I can't think. We're here today, and we are here. Well, Sam Jones kind of interrupted me there because he wanted to show off his badge. Thank you, Sam, for 37 months as a channel member. 37! He's got a green beard now. There's only two ways to get a green beard, and that's to be a channel member for a very long time on Cut the Craggle, and to wipe your bogies and your facial hair. I personally recommend the first one, not the second one. But yes, as it is a Batman the Animated live stream, animated series live stream, we do have some custom notifications for if you become a membership, or in the case of Sam, because he has been a member for 37 months, he gets to do a special super chat thingy that shows that he has a green beard. So please do consider subscribing, becoming a member, donating the super chats if you can. They're all very, very much appreciated. But do you know what? The most valuable thing you can do is be here right now and watch me build some Lego. And for that, I am truly grateful. It'd be even better if you hit the like button as well, by the way. Maybe subscribe. They're all extras. I'm happy you're here. And hopefully you're happy that I'm here. But anyway, we are going to be building Batman the Animated Series. I'm going to open this up. Now, this is a set I was very excited for, but then I had last-minute doubts. I was kind of put off by the stickers, and I was thinking, well, am I really a fan of this style set? Probably not. But, this cartoon was so special to me. I mean, it is still so special to me. It's such a big part of my childhood that I couldn't really not do this. And after talking to my friends, in particular, Spacetime Brick Studio, on the podcast and after the podcast on the Saturday that we did, I basically decided, right, I'm gonna do it because it's Batman the Animated Series, and this is like my favorite cartoon ever. So much so that I spent quite a pretty penny on getting a custom Batman Animated Series minifigure, which I'll show you in a bit, compared to this one, which I do not regret because I don't think this one's going to come close, to be honest with you. Though this one does look pretty good. It's got that horrible scratchy cape though, which I do not like. I just noticed something. He hasn't got any white band. The cowl. Oh! This is my first time seeing these. So the cowl that whites the eyes are filled in. Oh, that's neat. I like that a lot. That's a lot better than having the random sweatband. It's a pretty cool fig, right? And they use dual molded legs, which helps, so that they didn't print the underpants on the tops of the legs, but I can live with that. The dual molded legs helps. It's pretty cool. Is it the best Batman Animated Series minifigure? Well, no. But it's a pretty good effort from Lego. I will say, the cowl actually reminds me more of when the Animated Series Batman is riding his bat bike. Let me show you something quickly, because you probably already saw this if you are a true believer, a subscriber to my channel, but that is my Batbricks custom Batman minifigure. Been waiting since last year for this. Well worth the wait. Get it out a second. let me know if the audio's okay. And sorry if there seems to be a bit of a delay, because I have noticed there is. There always is when I stream through Streamlabs. Yeah, they're the two of them. Yeah, this one is miles better. But this is a good effort. This is a good official effort. But, yeah. If you haven't already, don't right now, because I want you here with me. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. But when you get a minute, if you haven't already, go and check out my review of Batbricks' custom Batman the Animated Series minifigure. I'm hoping, because this does say the Animate Collection, and I've heard rumours that they're going to be doing some other characters. So, I hope to see more from them. Right, what are we building for this one? I've got the instructions up on my laptop monitor. I just noticed on the instructions it says, episode, The Strange Secret of Bruce Wayne. Okay, well I know that episode, that's the episode with Hugo Strange. And it's one of actually my favourite episodes, but I haven't had a proper look through the instructions yet. I did glance through as I was scrolling past on the PDF. Now there is a bit about the series and stuff, which I'm looking forward to reading later. But it was kind of a mad dash, because we went out this morning to get this Lego set on release day. And, do you know what? It's a good job we did, because we were there about half an hour before the store opened. Now, whenever we go there, if you're a channel member and you've watched my vlogs, you'll know that when we go on release day, and you know we're there ahead of time before the store opens, but people are there before us, there's always a big queue, or a line as they say in the States. But whenever we're the first ones there, no one ever stands behind us. They always sort of stand next to us as if they're trying to get in first, or it just this hubble, this crowd appears around us. No one waits in line in any orderly fashion, and it happened again today. And there was this couple there that were there for the Dungeons and Dragons set, and we were talking to them. And when the door finally opened, they only opened one of the double doors, and it was the one to the right of me, which this couple were stood in front of. So I went to sort of instinctively go first, because we had been there the longest. But they stepped first, so I went, oh, go on, you go first, because they were right in front of the door. But then literally everyone else tried to like bypass me, and I was like, I'm not having that. I'm getting my shotgun. I didn't get a shotgun. But yeah, so I was like, nope, and stepped in quickly. Mrs. Crackle unfortunately got left behind, and she had to follow through later. But I just thought, it happens every time that we're the first ones there. People just refuse to line up. Anyway, the reason why I say it's a good job that we did go and get this first thing is because I noticed there was only 3 on the shelf. And I thought, oh, okay, because I know they might have more out back, but the shelf in no way looked full. And this is release day, and this is literally as the doors open. So after I got my copy, my set, I spoke to some of the colleagues that I'm friends with there that I see quite often, talk to, and they said that, yeah, they only got sent 7 of this set. And in the 15 minutes I was there, they'd already sold 3 of those. Yeah. So, I'm very glad that I went and got this first thing, because otherwise I would have been shit out of luck. Gotta be honest, so. I think this is just building a little stand thing. I should have sorted these pieces out beforehand. Oops, right on the camera. Because as always, I'm looking for a piece. There you go. This is the problem you'll find. If you're new here, you'll find that watching me build is like watching, I don't know, a sloth do a marathon. And I don't mean that because I'm fat and hairy, although that's been said. No, it's because I'm really slow to build on stream. I don't know, I'm not good at multitasking. I'm not good at like hosting and also following instructions. Some people would say I'm not good at following instructions anytime. Have I done something wrong there? Yes, I have. You probably noticed that already. See, this is what I mean. I am not good at following the instructions. Oh, great, that whole thing has come out. Alright, let's take this off. Let's see. So anyway, let's have a look and see who's here in the chat. As we know, Sam Jones, he was quick to make his presence known, my Lego wife, as I like to call him. We also have D. Cole Games, hello. We got Squashy Joshy, better not be an April Fool's. No, it's It's past midday here in the UK, and traditionally you're only supposed to do April Fools before midday. Also, I see Ice Dead People. Hello, hello. Another long-time member. Some sexy-looking wench called Mrs. Craggle. Wonder who she is. JD Smith. Hello, hello, hello. Said Sam Jones. And Spacetime Brick Studio. Just checking in as I walk into work. Have a great stream. Ah, thank you. Sucks you gotta work on that. So well, it's beautiful where you are, but it's been beautiful here today. In glorious Wales, we've actually had some lovely sunshine, so can't argue with that. Is that ready for going out? Oh yeah, cool. Oh, and Kaylee says hello from Kaylee from Bulgaria. Hello. Interesting fact about Bulgaria. Do you know that in Bulgaria they shake their head for yes and nod for no? Go. Interesting fact. So, if you're watching this, I want to know: are you a fan of Batman in animated? Are you a fan of Batman the animated series? Are you just a fan of Lego? Are you just a fan of Batman? Are you a fan of me? Or are you just here because you got nothing better to do? I tell you what we should do. We should start saying what are our favourite Batman the Animated Series episodes. Because I've got a few. And, well, you saw, I can't remember the name of the title now. What is the name of the title? Oh, what was the name of the episode, I should say. What is the title? The one with the kangaroo court with Joker. Which I swear is what inspired the scene where Scarecrow is the judge in The Dark Knight Rises. But, I'm a fan of you. Oh, bless your cotton socks. So, what is the episode? I'm trying to think. Oh, man. Can someone let me know? I know there's a delay here, so you might... Well, I was going to say you might say it, and I might have already guessed it, but no one may probably not. I can't think of the title. I mean, we've already said one of them is the strange secret of Bruce Wayne. That's a great episode. I really did like their take on Strange. Chance to Dream, that's another one of my favourites. Anyone know that one? Joker's Trial of the Dark Knight. Is that actually the episode title? Not to, like, you know, cast doubt on my own wife, but I don't know, that doesn't feel like that's the title. That doesn't feel like a Batman the Animated Series title. They had quite cool titles like Joker's Favour, On Leather Wings, A Chance to Dream, Nothing to Fear. I don't know, that feels more like a description than a title. Oh, there you go, it's just called Trial. There you go. It's called Trial. Yeah. That's one thing I really used to love about the animated series was that because it was a cartoon, and I guess because of the way they recorded them, well, I was going to say the way they recorded the voiceovers separately, but they didn't. The animated series, they actually had the whole cast in the same room recording it almost like a radio play. That's why it was so good. But they used to often have like cameos, or you know, in most shows, if you have a villain, you have like one villain and that's it. You know, you don't have crossover. Batman animated series, like in the strange secret of Bruce Wayne, you have Joker, Two-Face, and Penguin turn up at the end, like the final act. In Trial, you have Scarecrow, Killer Croc, Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn, Joker, Ventriloquist, and Scarface. Who else am I missing? But yeah, basically, almost the entirety of Arkham Asylum. Oh, that's a great one. Ice Typical says, I really like Beware the Grey Ghost. That is a cracking episode. you haven't seen that episode, you're definitely missing out. Because Batman meets the actor who plays one of his childhood heroes, or played one of his childhood heroes, a superhero vigilante who was a big inspiration on Batman, called the Grey Ghost. And what was really good is that, as well as having Kevin Conroy in it, they also had Adam West playing. They had Adam West playing the Grey Ghost. It was really, really cool. There you go. That looks alright. I don't think it's the exact same build as the one from the Batman 89 sets, but that's pretty cool. Okay, we need to get mine back too, which is out of arm's reach. I could probably put them all here, and it's a little bit out of arm's reach. Bear with me just one moment. You can enjoy this DUI back screen even. We are back. You can tell that I haven't done this for a while because I didn't even put the bags right next to me. I'm going to blame Mrs. Crackle. Why? I don't know. It's one of the perks of being married is you get to blame your spouse. There you go. There's some advice for your kids. Get married and you can blame another person for all your problems. Although that may end in divorce. Oh, what? I need these. I need red base plates. They are pretty sexy. Ugh, they're down by here. Now this one says 2 episode on leather wings. I don't get it though. There's no pictures from the episodes. On leather wings was episode 1, so I don't think they're going by the bag number. A different episode. Did I miss something? Let's have a look at the instructions. Go up. Obviously you can't see this, but there's something about the episodes they're going to put on here. Has anyone else got this set today? Have they noticed anything? No, I mean I'm skim reading, but there's nothing that says, oh, we will put an episode. They can't say to you, build an episode for each bag, or build a bag for each episode. Because some bags are going to be more than others. Episodes, The Strange Secret. Yeah, there's nothing on the page that's a reference to that. Bizarre. Now, Bag 2 says On Leather Wings, which is the very first episode they did with Man-Bat. I don't know. It's only showing me half the chat screen. I have to adjust this pieces of the camera or something. There you go. How is that? Is that okay? I put him there. If I tilt it up a little bit. You get to see the wire in the background that makes it messy. I don't know. That kind of works, I think. I was saying it was beautiful, right? It just suddenly got really dark outside. So that's why the lighting has changed. Because now we're relying just on the lighting that I have set up, which isn't fantastic. Right, let's put the pieces over here. Oh my lord. I'm sorry, this is not the camera. This is a very... You just saw the wires that I didn't want you to see because it's a mess. But this is a very amateurish setup here. It will get better one day. What? I think that was in shot. I swear these wires are moving. They're popping out just to annoy me. Will that do? Does that please your majesties? No, no, that is the wrong piece. That is the right piece. Right, there we go. Oh, make sure I'm clicking the PDF first. For a second, I thought that was actually thunder outside. But no, it is just a plane going overhead. We did have thunder and lightning the other day. And like, it was proper full on. Like, normally, at least here in the UK, or in Wales, if you get thunder and lightning, you get a couple of flashes, a little bit of thunder, and then it's done. It's passed. It's either finished or it's passed over. You know, it's passing over. It's gone. This was like 20 minutes of thunder and lightning. I mean, proper loud thunder, like it was right overhead, and flashes of lightning. It was like the longest thunderstorm I've ever been in. Probably. Not certainly the longest one I've been in this country. I've been abroad and had other thunderstorms, but yeah, it just went on and on and on, a bit like I'm doing now. And I don't really have anything to say about that. That's as far as I thought in advance about where I was going with that story. Everyone in the chat is really quiet. I don't like this. Stop talking to me. You're supposed to be here to keep me company, right? That's the deal. I entertain you with the building of this interlocking brick system, and you keep me company with your comments in the chat. Things like that was what I thought the deal was. Where's Sam Jones anyway? He's normally got something to say. Probably working. Oh man, this is terrible. I am a terrible builder. This is a terrible live stream. Get off. That should be there. I got too busy gassing. There we go. I'll just show this off. Thank you, iStep people. You're normally quite chatty. Why are you so quiet? You've been a channel member for a long time. You've got the green beard. 37 months as well. Wow. Honestly, thank you so much for all your support. That blows my mind a little bit that someone stuck with me for that long. I mean, I'm married, but she's now contractually obligated. I can't say the word. Obligated to stay with me, well, until she files for divorce. But you know, to have someone else who has no such incentive to stick by me for such a long time, it warms my heart. Even if that comment is super creepy, I'm just enjoying watching you. I know you say that with the purest of souls, but that is pretty creepy. Or it could be interpreted as creepy. It's not creepy. I'm not going to say that because he will just leave me. Oh, blimey. into this stream already. Maybe I shouldn't have come back. Somebody's watching me, and I have no privacy. Whoa. Yeah, you do get random singing on these streams as well. Just a little warning. Real Ghostbusters says, "Oh my God, I'm recording you singing. You're gonna be a legend." Oh, leg on. Oh no, nobody wants to hear me singing. But it's nice of you to say that I'm gonna be a legend. You know, I heard rumors that I already was a legend, but I guess not. Also, can you make some Lucky and Lars minifigures? That would be sick. Oh, is in Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. Yeah, there's going to be more custom Ghostbusters stuff in the future. I'm waiting until I ship out all the current Ghost Smashers Frostbite stuff at the moment, so we've got most of the stuff in, so I should be hopefully shipping those out in the next couple of weeks then to everyone who pre-ordered. And then once they're all done, then I'll be looking at what next. I've got some ideas I want to do for some custom set videos similar to what I did with Afterlife, but it's just got lots of other stuff I need to do first to make sure people get everything they've paid for. That's my priority at the moment. And then once that's done, we'll be on to the next project. Definitely gonna be some more Ghostbusters custom stuff coming soon. No problem. Thank you for pre-ordering. What the hell that noise was outside? I don't know if you can hear it. I think it might be a dog, but it sounds like the dog is trying to speak English. It's like almost. Oh, these are some beautiful colours though. I'm going to be honest. Red and dark red and this like burnt yellow. Really nice colours. Now we got this darker orange. I'll tell you one thing that I don't know if disappointed is the right word, but I am negatively surprised by. Is that right? I don't know. Disappointed is a strong word, but it's probably accurate. Is that the instructions for this set are just on regular paper, but they have that grey background. I like having them on the black paper, but I know that technically it's actually white paper that they print black, and that's why Lego aren't doing it anymore apparently, because it's not very eco-friendly, which is fair enough. I don't know why they just don't use black paper, but maybe black paper also costs more to make. Who knows? Anyway, I don't know all the ins and outs of production of that type of paper, but I prefer black paper instructions. I prefer using dark mode on digital devices. It's easier on the eyes. But it just seems so fitting. One, this is like a premium collector's set, and generally those used to have the black paper instructions. But it's Batman the Animated Series, which is actually quite famous for they used to paint the backgrounds on black paper. They wanted it to be very, very dark, rather than using white paper. So it would have been fitting, but sadly it was not to be. Okay, what is that one? We'll do that one first. We'll do it from the corner outwards, otherwise I'm bound to get the alignment on this wrong. Oh, and there's two lefts. Okay. Try not to make any more mistakes. Honestly, you won't believe me, but I am a better builder when I'm not live streaming. Not much better, but I am a little bit better. I don't know why, I'm a bit surprised that we're doing the sky already. I honestly thought that we'd be doing the buildings first and sort of then putting those onto the backdrop, and I didn't think we'd be doing the top of the sky first, so... Yeah, interesting. I presume this is like the top right corner. Oh, okay, I think we're doing one of the police blimps. The iconic police blimps. Police... I cannot speak today, I apologise. Police blimps. Super iconic. Is that really good? Okay, cool. Like, there's never ever been police blimps that I know about in history, but I remember they said that they felt something that would fit in the kind of 1940s dark noir the setting of the animated series, and it absolutely does. And as soon as you see a police blimp, instantly transported back to 1992 series. They've popped up in other Batman media since. I think, yeah, they've definitely been in the comics a few times, not just the comics that are based, you know, on this universe. They were in Arkham City as well, were they? I don't know if they were. There was airships in Arkham Knight, but that was Stag Industries airships, wasn't there? The police blimps were definitely there. They were the... You couldn't reach them, but they were in Arkham City, which is my favourite out of the trilogy. Oh, we've got our first sticker. This is what was putting me off, is the stickers. Look at this. It's a round piece. You don't want to be putting stickers on round pieces. I mean, I don't be putting stickers on any pieces, but certainly not. Crying out loud. Remember I said about the perks of having a wife? One, as I've already mentioned, you can blame them for everything. Number two, Mrs. Crackle, can you do the sticker for me? There we go. There you go. I know what number it is. All I have to do is in the instructions. It's number 4. You've got the stickers over there with the actual paper instructions. There's 3 of these police blimps as well. There's 3 of them, so there's no excuse of why they couldn't print this. I've said before, and I'll say it again, if you're paying triple figures for a Lego set, you deserve to have all printed pieces. No one is going to convince me otherwise on that. Also, what is this cool piece? Have we had this piece before?
We have a 503
I do not recognize this piece. I think Sam is currently AWOL, he's probably working, but... Sam? You know about Lego pieces, is this a new piece? I would ask Spacetime, but he's AWOL too. All my buddies are AWOL right now. There we go. Thank you, Mrs. Craggle. Wait, how does this... that goes on there. Gotcha. Pretty cool, right? I think that looks good. I mean, yeah, that does stick out a bit too much. That really should go into that and it probably shouldn't be. But there's a little, for the scale it is, made out of Lego bricks. I think that's pretty cool. Oh, I haven't even finished it. There you go. It's not even finished. I already thought it was cool, so it's only going to get better. We got to put, a great flower piece onto like a lipstick piece.
We have a 510 in progress. Successfully in the Union Depository parking lot.
There you go, even better. Excellent. I did enjoy that. That was cool. Cool little assembly. Well, onto bag 3 when it says episode The Last Laugh. Like, what? Are they saying random episode titles? What's the significance of these? Was it... I was trying to think the production block, but the production block... Because they originally, in America, they aired the episodes in a different order that they were made. On Leather Wings was the pilot. It was the first one they made, and I think it was the first one that aired in the UK. But in the US, the first one that aired was the Cat and the Claw Part 1. It was the Cat one with the Red Claw. Because I know they showed that one, and then they didn't show Part 2 until like 8 weeks later. I think they should have episodes in between. And it's also not the best episode anyway. So yeah, I don't get these episode titles. If Bag 1 said On Leather Wings, I go, oh okay, they're doing a production order. But Bag 2 said On Leather Wings. So what is this? What are you doing, Lego? Come on. This is like affecting my OCD. I need to know. I need another one of those red plates as well. Aha, we have another red plate. There you go. I'm getting better. I don't have Bag 3 though. Where's Bag 3? How long are we going for? We're going for 41 minutes. I'm only now just starting Bag 3. Oh man, I told you I was a slow builder. It has, do you know what? I jinxed it. It was absolutely gorgeous Easter Bank Holiday Monday in Wales, and now it is miserable. It's dark, it's overcast. I can feel the temperature dropping because I've got the window open a little bit just to get some air in. And yeah, I should have kept my freaking mouth shut and just enjoyed the sunshine. I'm sorry. I apologise to everyone in my nation. This is entirely on me. I am the sole reason that the weather has turned. You can't see me, but I'm hanging my head in shame. Saw me dancing alone. Oh. I am Batman. I see Dead People 35. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much. Will this help speed you up? Will this help you speed up? Sorry, can't even read a super chat properly. I apologize. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. Honestly, you've given more than enough support. Thank you so much. You've been a channel member for 37 months. Come on. Oh, bless you, little con socks. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. So there you go. That's the clip for super chats. Where's Jacob Neely? I feel like, come on, Jacob Neely is like the biggest Lego Batman fan that I have in my community. I know he's a massive fan of Batman animated series and Kevin Conroy, and he's not here. Like, come on. If he's here, he's not chatting. Honestly, what a letdown. Whereas you, I see Dead People 35. You're the goat. That's what the kids say, right? Goat, greatest of all time. I'm down with the kids, honestly. No, I'm not. Oh, where's that piece? There you go. I used to have paper instructions. I always use paper instructions. The actual instruction book that comes with the set. And the amount of times I struggled to see it while trying to get it on camera, because I felt like you needed to see it on camera. And with the lighting changes. I got, you know, I used to have the LED lights changed. One time I had them changing for Christmas. I just couldn't make out what the hell the colour pieces were. So I thought it'd be easier, save some space, because my desk is a bit cluttered right now, that I would use the digital instructions. And it is a lot easier, although I do wish they were. It's a shame you can't, I know it's just because it's just a PDF scan, I guess, but it's a shame you can't toggle dark mode on with the digital instructions off the LEGO website. I should be grateful they're up already, because I know sometimes people have gone to build a set on day one and they haven't uploaded the digital instructions yet, so, you know, I should stop complaining, but I won't, because I'm Welsh. And there's one thing that the Welsh are good at, it's complaining. I'm normally rugby, but this year we did absolutely abysmal rugby. I'm not even like a sports fan, but yeah, we won't talk about that because I'm sure that's a sore subject for. How have I done this wrong? What? Have I done this? How? What? Oh no! So this should be all over. Oh no! I got it. When I made the correction earlier, I made the wrong correction. Everything here should be 1 over. Oh, this is what happens. Have you ever known anyone to make so many mistakes in a LEGO building live stream? How do I keep doing this? How do I keep... I don't like using this end because you get a little bit of tipped up plastic out. Oh, come on. I'm not doing it on camera. It's too fiddly. Time to lean over. I'm just going to do it this way. Sorry. Guess I have to imagine my shame. Why won't you come off? Come on. There we go. Come on. Oh, flipping hell, that almost hit me in the face. That one did hit me in the face. Sure, I'm hiding my embarrassment by doing this off camera. But I'm just telling you what's happening, so kind of defeats the whole. Well, it means it's marginally easier. There we go. Ow. Whack myself with the mic. I wouldn't put that one up, but it's probably easy to get to. So this one was in the right place, so I corrected the wrong thing earlier. That's what threw it all off by one. Oscar Johansson says, oh, he's popping up on the message, says, I will get my Lego 76271 at 12th April. Hope the time goes fast. Oh, on the 12th of April, yeah. Okay, I got you. The right reason, I thought you meant 12 today. But, yeah. Hopefully it goes fast. Yeah, because technically, it's just early access for Lego, well, not VIP, Lego Insiders, isn't it, today? But, you know, you can just sign up to that, but I guess maybe you're waiting for payday or something. Or, I don't know, special occasion, birthday, maybe, I don't know. There's lots of reasons why you might not be getting it right away. But, hopefully the time passes quickly for you, and hopefully you enjoy the set when you get it, because I'm having fun so far, if I am making absolute balls up of it. Doing that. I keep on elbowing the mic. Because I moved it over so that the USB would fit, and I moved my laptop over to the left so that I have room to build. And it's just thrown everything. It's a disaster. Hand-eye coordination all over the place. My muscle memory has dementia. In case you haven't guessed, we're probably not going to be building the whole set in one stream. I was hoping to do a bit more than this, though. Maybe I'll speed up tomorrow. This is my first live stream building Lego in a long time, so hopefully, you know, it'll get better. I will say this, though. I'm disappointed with Jacob Neely. If you know Jacob Neely, have him on any social media, I think you should message him and say, Craggle's not angry, he's just disappointed. It's true. You know, if you're new here, you might be thinking, what the friggin' hell is he on about? Honestly, Jacob Neely has been a subscriber for a while. He's on my Discord server, by the way, if you're not already. Sign up to my Discord server. It is free. Channel members get access to even more channels on Discord channels. Yeah. Yeah, we're trying to build a community there of fun people. We talk about lots of stuff, not just Lego, but, you know, films, video games, movies, books, just generally chew the fat and all that jazz. But yeah, he is always all about Batman. He loves Kevin Conroy, he loves Batman the animated series, and he is not here. Yeah, disappointed. Not angry, disappointed. Mrs. Craggle, we have another sticker for you. I mean, this one should be fairly simple, it's on a flat surface. It is number 45. Yeah. Ice Dead People says, I always drop pieces everywhere when I build. Pretty sure I've lost a few spare pieces over the years. Well, if they're spare, it's fine. It's when you lose actual pieces. On stream before, I have gone mental. I've gone, Lego, you've screwed me over. You absolutely haven't included this piece anywhere. I've gone on and on about it, and then someone in the comments has gone, yeah, it's right by there. Like, it's embarrassing. No? This is Alfred. You see? Alfred Pennyworth. Next to a fireplace, but it's going in that way, which is thrown me, because I thought that we were building it that way, but it looks like it's gonna be this way. Mind blown. Don't say it doesn't take much to blow my mind, because that is offensive. Oh, this stream is cringe. But oh well. This one you actually can blame Mrs. Craggle for, because I wasn't 100% sold on doing a live stream after I haven't done one for such a long time. I was like, I don't know. In some ways it'd be good to get back on the bike. In other ways I'd be like, I don't know if I should live stream, I don't know if I've got it in me anymore. He was like, no, live stream. So I did. I am. So if it's rubbish, it's her fault. It's also probably pretty early for a lot of my audience, because even though I am well in the UK, I know that a lot of my viewers are in the States. I think the East Coast currently is 4 hours behind, and West Coast then 8 hours. The 8 hours difference between West and East Coast America. So if it's down here, trying to build off camera again. If it's 4 hours, then that means it's going to be about 1:30 on the East Coast, if I'm right, and about 9:30 in the morning. So it's not that early. What are they doing? Get out of bed, come watch Cut the Craggle. Stop what you're doing. I mean, it is also Easter Monday, so they could be spending time with loved ones. But who cares about loved ones? You should love me. Cut the Craggle. Yeah. Because no one else does. No one loves me. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm having a quiet, it's not even a quiet, I'm having a minor mental breakdown on camera apparently. On the live stream. Aww, Mrs. Craggle says, I love you. Aww. I love you too. And I'm not embarrassed to say that. When I was in university before, I was studying filmmaking. We were in the editing suites, working on our projects. It was one of the assignments we had to do was edit this. We had a bunch of stock footage from the tourism board for the city. We had to edit them into little sort of, I guess, featurettes. You know, little short, little things, little punchy things. Docu-version, you know, infomercials, I guess. And we were there editing all of us. It was pretty silent, and our lecturer was on the phone. His wife called, and we were all pretty casual. So, you know, it wasn't like a big deal. It was, yeah. And he was talking to her, and all of a sudden, the call was wrapping up, and he just went, "You just go, yeah, okay, fine." And you just know that she had said, "I love you," and because he was in a room in an edit suite with about 7 or 8 of his students, he didn't want to say, "I love you too." So once he put the phone down, I waited a moment, and then I said to him, "Why didn't you tell your wife you loved her?" And he went, "What?" And I said, "You heard, why didn't you tell your wife you loved her?" And he's like, "I'm not going to do that in front of all you lot." I'm like, "Why? You're married to her, don't you love her?" He goes, "Well, yeah, but you know," I'm like, "Don't be ashamed to say it, you know, you're a grown man. You should say, I love you." And he's like, "Oh, and everyone was still pretty quiet. Anyway, she called back because, you know, she's a woman. No, because she forgot something. Because she's a woman. I mean, anyway, she called him back, and the conversation went on, and they got to the point again when you know that she had said it, and he kind of took a breath, and he went, "I love you too," and the whole room just burst into laughter. And he went bright red. It was so harsh. Like it wasn't even like, if he did it the first time, I don't think anyone would have, like, you know, given it a second thought. Like, but because of the whole conversation and me calling him out on it, the fact that he awkwardly said, "I love you too," it just made everyone burst into tears of laughter. So yeah, I don't know what that has to do with Lego or Batman, but it has to do with feeling loved, I guess. Just casually embarrassing my lecturers. That's probably why I didn't do well at university. No, I'm joking. I did alright. I did good at university. It's real life I suck at. Arguably, it's building Lego on a live stream that I suck at. Do you know, I did... This isn't technically my first Lego art mosaic. I did buy 2 of the Lego Batman art ones because I got some custom instructions to turn it into a Bo-Katan mosaic. And I was building that on live stream, and do you know what happened? I never finished it. But I can't say I was 100% enjoying it, because it was, you know, it was a bit different to this. It was literally just the 1x1 pieces, 1x1 studs. And, you know, first of all, it was okay, but yeah, certainly building it on a live stream as well was a bit stressful. And I remember I started speeding up, because I think I did about 2 or 3 streams, but I got about just under a quarter probably away of the whole thing. I mean, it was the equivalent to building 2 sets, because it was putting 2 of those sets together to make this one mosaic piece. But yeah, it's down to the right of me actually in a box. I need to either dismantle it and like sort the parts away, or I need to finish it. Or, and this is perk free of having a spouse, get the wife to do it. There we go. We're learning a lot on today's stream, aren't we, kids? We're learning, don't be embarrassed to tell your wife that you love her, especially in a room full of students. We're learning, you can blame your wife for anything that you do that is not remotely her fault. We're learning that you can also get your wife to do stickers when you can't stand them. And you can also get your wife to build Lego sets that you start building and then lose interest in. And all this information is brought to you free by Cut the Crackle live streams. probably can't even hear that. It sounds really loud to me, but I don't know if it's actually being picked up by the mic. I see. I missed a step. Well, I missed a step. I missed half a step. Where are you going? Come back here. Do you know, if you were hoping to build this set just by watching me rather than looking at the instructions, God help you. And that's the grandfather clock, which I just got on one key. Oh, I hate these round tiles with one key. This is going to be the grandfather clock, which is the entrance to the back cave. That'll do. I think that's all. No, it's still on one key. Ah. You line it up, but then once it goes on, there we go. It goes a bit wonky. That looks pretty good. I mean, at least that's a printed piece, not a sticker on a 1x1, right? Is that everything in that step? I think so. Okay, what's the next step? We're building the foundations, and that is the wrong one. That should go there. Probably doesn't matter, but just try and. Miss a bit out. I got missed a bit off from the previous step because suddenly, although saying that, there was a case where I was building something and I was like, oh, I missed this bit out because this piece is suddenly here. I don't remember it, and it wasn't. In fact, it appeared in a step. It was just there, and then I was like going through the instructions. It wasn't there, but further down you added it. But it appeared earlier. It appeared before you actually added it to the build. I can't remember what it was. I think I shared it on my Instagram, so it's probably on there. But it was like, where did you come from? Okay, we're doing a little assembly now. Looking at where I'm building on camera, sorry, I do need to actually see what it is I'm building. Come on, get on there. That is one problem with dark colours, is that it's sometimes difficult to see, which arguably would be even worse on black paper or black background. But I don't know. Generally tend to find them easier to see. There. Mrs. Crackle says I might finish the Bo-Katan build off. Fair enough. Makes sense, because otherwise I'm just going to try to dismantle the bit that I've built so far and part out the set or something. But Bat. There we go. Wayne Manor. Wow. That's a reference to Edward Nygma in Batman Forever, which isn't as bad as people make out. It's actually quite a decent film. Batman and Robin, which is terrible. I do like how the roof actually looks a bit like Batman's ears. That's quite cool. I don't remember it looking quite as obviously a Batman building in the animated series, but I think they've got the general gist of the building. Looks pretty cool. And I like that you can take it off and reveal Alfred Pennyworth and the grandfather clock there. I like. So far, so good. Your nightmare says hello. Hello. I hope you're not actually my nightmare, because I do have some strange ones. And not just the ones that involve me being naked in a public place. No, it's my nightmare. They're everyone's nightmare. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, we are moving on to bag 4. Let's do bag 4. It says episode Shadow of the Bat Part 1. Okay, these are episodes. What have they got to do with the bag numbers? Like, I don't get it. Like, if you were building something from that episode, I'd understand, but I don't get it. Anyway, I'm going to grab bag 4. It is a bit out of arm's reach, so just while I get that, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. We're back for... I hope someone can tell me what the significance of the episode titles are, because, like I said, it can't be production order, it can't be the order they aired in. So, and it doesn't seem to be like, you know, I built anything from those episodes. I mean, wait, let's have a quick look. Bag 1 was literally just the stand and Batman, and that said the strange secret of Bruce Wayne, which I guess Batman is in that one. Okay. Bag 2, On Level Wings, which I guess we did build the police blimp in the sky, which is what we started building. We did finish it, because Batman does smack his face right into the side of a police blimp whilst he's hanging on to the tie around, the rope around Man-Bat. Bag 3 was the last laugh, and we did the moon and Wayne Manor. The last laugh, I don't... It was a Joker one, huh? I don't remember it being... I'm trying to remember it. The last laugh. Which one was it? Was Wayne Manor prominently in that episode? I don't remember the Joker ever going to Wayne Manor, to be honest with you. Other villains did, but yeah. And now this one is bag 4, and it is saying Shadow of the Bat. need one of those red tile plates, but we need a smaller one, a half one. And I can already tell there's going to be a bunch of stickers in this one. Ugh, stickers. Ice to People 35 says, looking good so far. It is. I'm enjoying it. It's not my usual type of build, but I am enjoying it. The Easter eggs so far have been pretty cool. Well, I say Easter eggs. I liked how the policeman has been built. That's not really Easter egg. And I liked Alfred and the grandfather clock. That was cool. Would have been better if it wasn't. Sticker. Certainly though, with the police blimp, when they got 3 of them, they have no excuse for not printing that. That takes the piss. It take out the piss. Yes, dog. Okay, now he sounds more like a dog outside now. I don't know why. You would probably wonder why I'm going yes, dog. If you didn't hear him barking. He just barked. And it actually sounds like a bark as opposed to trying to speak. There are three stickers. Not one, not two. 3. There are 3 stickers. In die tree. Oh my word. Mrs. Craggle, you got 43, 44, and 48. She's a good egg, isn't she, Mrs. Crackle? I don't know why she puts up with me. Ah! Is this a reference to the Adam West series? Running there. You don't want to play Batman. It's Batgirl, is it? Oh, okay. They're kind of running a bit like in the Adam West type series, but yeah. I guess they also run alongside each other. Yeah. Cartridges as well. It'd be cool to get many figures of them. Batgirl and Robin. 48. Ah, the Bat computer. That would be a cool print, right? Oh man. So I'm guessing that's a monitor then, that's of them on screen. Well, I guess. Oh, it could be them running in the Batcave. Could be. Since Alpha was randomly on a grey tile as well, I'm not sure why they're on grey tiles. Could he bothered even printing the little Easter eggs in colour? So that is true. I don't know why Alfred. It's a cool little Easter egg. And I know they're all like this because I remember seeing the preview. But why is he just in this, like, you know, nougat surrounding just a grey square with a black and white Alfred on there? I don't know. Doesn't make a lot of sense. So going off that, it probably isn't meant to be them on a monitor. It's meant to be them actually running in the cave. Ready for action. Hey, Black Series Supreme Leader Hello Sam. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome.
We have a trespasser reported at the Justice Terminal requesting a unit to investigate. Code 3.
dust. Get off. Don't want dust on my Lego build. It's probably gonna get dusty. Honestly, I don't think anything is attractive to dust as much as Lego is. It is 2 more days until my cat Ollie's 13th birthday. Well, happy 13th birthday to Ollie in 2 days' time. Played Lego DC Supervillains. Sorry, I really can't speak today. There's some DLC on that is based on Batman animated series that have some really cool designs. And I gotta be honest, I do prefer the Joker design in that DLC to the one that's in the set. I know I haven't built it yet, but just off the pictures. Imagine if they did the Batmobile UCS style, or the animated series Batmobile. That would be sick. That would be really cool. I just love to have some minifig scale sets. Minifig scale is like my favourite scale for sets anyways, what my preference is. I love minifigures. You know, shock. Someone who makes custom minifigures loves minifigures. Yeah. You know what would be really cool? Do you remember like when they used to do a big release of a set, you often used to get a poly bag with like an extra minifigure in there? I'm thinking when they did the helicarrier, even though that wasn't a minifig scale set, micro scale, I think, on nano scale, one of the two anyway. It did come with this stand with the Shield logo and the Avengers on there. But I think if you bought it like within the release period, there was a Winter Soldier poly bag, which at the time was exclusive. I remember one of my friends was kind enough to give that to me because I didn't get the helicarrier because I wasn't a fan of the set, but it's a cool poly bag. And I remember when the 66 Batcave set came out, I think it was a week after the set released, they then did the promo where they did a Mr. Freeze poly bag. And luckily, one of the guys in the Lego shop knew that I had bought the set and was kind enough to say, yeah, it's not really fair. Here you go, there's a spare one, you can have it. I think they did make some of that with Lego Batman movie. I'm sure there's other examples, but it'd be really cool if they had done a poly bag with this set, like full release period or whatever, while stocks last, of the Phantasm. Can you imagine that? That would be so cool. Oh yeah, I would have had no doubts, like I did, about getting this set if there was a free Phantasm minifigure coming with it. That would have been. Oh, we got another sticker. Yeah, that would have been. I'm getting it, no matter what. Name your price. Mrs. Craggle, we have a sticker. We have. Oh, this is on a round 2x2, by the way, so you're gonna hate it. It's number 6. Yeah, I think you have to try and get it. Yeah, it's the giant penny, which technically, I don't know if it. I don't think that appeared. Did it appear? I'm trying to remember that when it appeared in animate. Was it in the animated series, or was it when they went to the new Batman Adventures when they had the slightly different art style? Well, not slightly different. They had they called it a revamp, but it was actually more of a downgrade because the budget was cut. But they still had some really great stories.
I get away with it because it's on a stud.
True. Yeah, it's not using the 4 connections like that. It's on that, so you don't need to put it. Unlike that Scooby-Doo set where we put the clock face, we put the stickers on the tiles and then realised they had to be oriented a certain way then to fit. Yeah. I can't wait until Doctor Who on May 11th. Yeah, excited for that too. I might, I use the word might be doing a restock of my 15th Doctor minifigure. I think around that time. Because it did sell out. I've had a few people ask me, when you're going to restock your 15th Doctor? So, I don't do a lot of restocks, but I am tempted by that one. I am tempted to do it. Because So I think, you know, it's probably got more longevity because the series is just coming out. That's step 55. Ooh, things are going to get spicy now. Yeah, now it's time to build upwards. Look how long this brick is. It's a long brick. No jokes, please. What do you think about the Ghostbusters Frozen Empire? I enjoyed it. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I actually enjoyed it more the second time. Like, I won't... Some people are like, oh, some people who dislike it are like, if you can't see its flaws, you're in denial. It's like, yeah, you know, it's not perfect. I definitely have some issues with it. I definitely feel like the marketing did it a disservice. One, they showed too much in the marketing and trailers, and also they showed a bit too much of stuff that ultimately didn't make it into the film as well. So I think, you know, it kind of skewed expectations. I went and saw it a second time, and I enjoyed it a lot more. So I kind of, you know, once you go in there without the anxiety and about the worry about what's going to happen, without thinking about, okay, how is this bit from the trailer going to play out? Just watch the film, you know, know what happens and just let it play out. Honestly enjoyed it a lot more. Really liked it. Hoping that they're going to do more. I mean, I would say, yeah, out of the 4 Ghostbusters films, and I say 4, not 5, because for obvious reasons, I would say that it is in ranking number 4, but that's not a knock. That just is because the rest of them are so good. Like, for me, it would probably go Ghostbusters 1, it would go Ghostbusters Afterlife in second, and then Ghostbusters 2, and then Frozen Empire. Yo, Clicking Cliff, hello. I want this set, just saying. Yeah, I know, I feel a bit silly now for having doubts about this. But, yeah, I'm enjoying it. The stickers are a nightmare though, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, sheer amount, there's 2 full pages, I should have showed you before, there's 2 full pages of stickers. Ridiculous. Redonkulous. Black Series Supreme Leader Kylo Sam says, oh, imagine they did the new Ghostbusters Firehouse for the Echo 1 iconic set. Yeah, they wouldn't do a Firehouse in the same scale as they did the last Ecto 1, the big sort of like creator expert UCS scale. That would just be huge, but it'd be very cool. It'd be cool if someone did a mock for it. But I honestly would just prefer. I would prefer some minifig scale sets. I can't believe they didn't do any. I mean, we got that one set for Afterlife, and it looks up again. Absolutely nothing for Frozen Empire. And it was weird because I remember hearing rumors before that we were getting 4 sets of Ghostbusters, and originally I heard that there would be 4 minifig scale sets. Then the Ecto 1 got announced, and the sources were saying, inverted commas, sources were saying, oh no, it's 4 sets in total, so this is one of them, there's 3 more to come. And then they said that one of them was going to be Brickheads. There definitely was a Stay Put Brickhead that was cancelled, because I remember I was in a Lego store and I was saying to one of the guys, oh, is anything upcoming? And he was like, yeah, these are what we got coming in the next couple of weeks. He said, I think they've all been announced anyway, because he showed me. I won't name names just in case he shouldn't have shown me. But on the list was all the sets that I knew about, including the Peter Venkman and Slimer 2-pack of Brickhead, but there was also a Stay Puft Brickhead on there. And it was on an official, you know, it was a printout that they had of, you know, what sets were coming in the future. Here we are years later, still without a Stay Puft Brickhead. But there we go. I made my own custom Lego sets. So if you haven't already, after this stream, go and check out those custom Lego Ghostbusters Afterlife set videos. And keep your eyes peeled because I will be making some stuff inspired by Frozen Empire as well. Cliff says, guess what, Crackle? I've been watching Doctor Who. Yay! Which Doctor Who though? Because that is a show that you say I've been watching Doctor Who. There's almost 60 years worth of it. You know? Specifically, which Doctor Who have you been watching? Oh, there it is. Oh, I couldn't see this piece then. I was like, where is the tile that fits that? I did not know, but now I do. Knowing is half the battle. The new one on Disney Plus. Oh, okay. So have you been watching? I'm trying to think what's on Disney Plus in the States. Is it you're watching the 60th specials with David Tennant first, and then there's the Christmas special with Shooty. Series starts then in May, which I'm not mad about, but I think it's a bit off because they're releasing it on iPlayer, BBC iPlayer in UK, and Disney Plus in the States at the same time, which is midnight on the day for us, and I think it's like 7 or 8 p.m. in the States, depending on what part of the States you're on. And then it's being shown then later on in the week on actual TV on BBC One. And I just think, I get, you're not actually getting it any earlier in the States than we are in the UK, but you are getting it at a more reasonable time. Like, I think it's on a Thursday. And if we want to watch it and not wake up to, Americans posting spoilers on the internet, we have to stay up at midnight and watch it. And it just seems a bit daft, like, because then it's a British TV show. It's a British institution. I was worried that something like this would happen with Disney getting involved. I'm happy that they're putting some money into it so we can have a bigger budget. But there's already been talks about the end of the BBC and where Doctor Who might go and it might become a Disney property. And I just think, I don't want it Disney-fied. I don't mind having Disney's money behind Doctor Who. I just don't want it turned into Disney property, if that makes sense. Was born 10th Doctor Who. What? I don't understand, sorry. Oh, that's gonna be slick. Can you see that? That's gonna be for the Batcave for the Batmobile to come out, right? That's pretty slick. I like that. Yeah, I've been watching the ones I could find. Yeah, so I think the only ones on Disney Plus are the newer ones. Around the 60th anniversary last year, they dropped pretty much the entire back catalogue of old Doctor Who onto iPlayer, which is good. The episodes that they still have, the ones that were lost through the reckless short-sightedness of the BBC. I guess you haven't actually told us what you thought of Doctor Who. Are you enjoying it, Cliff? What are your thoughts? Well, not Batman stream, but we're not talking about Doctor Who. But glad your stream hasn't been at a time since we chatted. It has been, yeah. I have done some live streams. I've done the podcast that I'm doing with Skylab and Brickkeeper. I've done some members only live streams actually talking about Doctor Who when they were airing, but it has been a while since I've done a proper live stream building. So, it's good to see you, it's good to have you here. Thank you for joining. love the episode where the statues came to life. Forgot the name of the show. I mean, there's a few with the Weeping Angels, but I didn't think they were in any of the new ones. So you must have seen other ones of the 60th. Where have you been watching on Disney Plus, or have you been watching them elsewhere? That's interesting. I'm just gonna grab a drink. Remember, people, keep hydrated. Someone who's got some custom minifigures inspired by the Weeping Angels up for sale on their website. So, yeah, just saying. Close the instructions on myself there. Not good.
Officers have lost sight of the suspect. Code 4, all units reject control.
Shows on Disney. Could be wrong. Okay. Maybe they've got more episodes on there than I thought. Interesting. Guessing that it must be that the episode names have some significance to what you're building, because Police Blimp on Leather Wings, I guess. I mean, Batman with the Stringed Secret of Bruce Wayne is a bit of a stretch, but you know, okay. Well, it's not a stretch, it's just a bit like, you could apply that to any episode that Batman's in it, you know. But I've just seen that the next bag looks to be when we're building the Batmobile. It says episode The Mechanic, which isn't. It's an okay episode in in isolation. But I don't really like that Bruce Wayne gets someone else to have to build the Batmobile and to run all the maintenance on it and come up with gadgets on it. I always liked him and Alfred sort of work it out. And it kind of goes against Mask of the Phantasm as well, where he's at the Worlds of the Future and he sees the concept car, which gives him the inspiration for the Batmobile. Like they show that in the flashback he has a different type of Batmobile, more like the ones from the old comics. First, that breaks down and he asks the mechanic to build the new one. And then the mechanic is supposed to have built the one that we know through the series. But yeah, and they never referred to it ever again. It's something that feels very 90s. There was a character that was in, I think, in the 80s and 90s. I've forgotten his name now, that lived in the Batcave. That used to work on the Batmobile and stuff. But they're completely different to the mechanic in the animated series. But yeah, on its own, it's a fun enough episode with the Penguin. But not my favourite. So we do bag 5. Should we do bag 5? What are we going for? We're going for an hour and 40 minutes. Let's do bag 5. We'll take the 2 hours, and then I think we'll call it a day. I'll just chat with the wife. Is that okay, Mrs. Craggle? Okay, cool. Alright, let's grab bag 5. Yeah, do you want to grab it for me? There you go. Another perk of having a wife, she can get bags for you. Ah, thank you so much. So we have to put them on hold again. So it's actually showing in the instructions that we're going to start doing. Nope, not on the camera. There's some upside down construction on this. What was that actually? Oh, yeah, because that's why. Yeah, we're doing some upside down building. This could get interesting because I'm trying to make room. I put the pieces up there. I can build down here. Yeah, that kind of works, right? You can see what I'm building now. So anyone new might be joined us a little bit after the start. We were talking about our favourite Batman the Animated Series episodes earlier, so if you weren't here then, or even if you were here then but didn't answer, what is your favourite, or what is some of your favourites Batman the Animated Series episodes? What episode? Yes, she said. I'm kidding. Huh? I'm confused. What? I don't know what that's reference to. There's a little bit of a lag on my end of the comments, so it's probably a reference to something I said earlier that I've forgotten about. I am driving. I'll answer in a minute. Okay. Yeah. Don't drive the stream. Not good. Well, I thought we were going to be building the Batmobile. Now we're building a... looks like the side of a building. some of the structure to hold everything together. Okay, that is actually quite cool. I like how that. Okay, that's cool. Nice, nice. Oops, not that way. Sorry, my fault. This kid shouting outside now. Wait, hang on, there it is. It's hiding. I would close the window, but you know it has gone really overcast. It's quite warm. I gotta be honest, it's really warm, so it's nice to have a little bit of cool air coming in from outside. Welsh, we don't do well in warm temperatures. I'm not used to it. We like it in moderation. Just not very good at handling it. Can you tell what it is yet? Oh, look who just decided to show up. Look who it is. Where the bloody hell have you been? Jacob, look at your profile. Everyone, look, go on live chat now on YouTube. Look at this guy's profile pic. It is a Lego Batman the Animated Series logo. And we've been streaming for almost 2 hours, and he just turns up now. We've been talking about you, Jacob. We said that out of all my subscribers, all my viewers, there's no one that comes close to you to being a Batman the Animated Series fan except maybe myself. And here I am, streaming on release day, the new set, and you weren't here. I am not angry. I'm disappointed. Babysitting, that's not an excuse. No excuse. You could have had it on your phone. Babysitting's not an active process anyway. Just shove the kid in the bed, go downstairs, watch some movies. Or in this case, you could have watched a live stream. I don't know. We're wrapping things up soon as well. Outrageous. We've been talking about our favourite episodes. Well, those who actually commented. You're right, I'm sorry. Oh, never mind. You're here now. That's the main thing. And if it is like the last 10 minutes. I was going to play a bit more and say I only got this set, I only live stream for you, but it might be a bit harsh. So, it's fine. Like I said, not angry, just disappointed. Ow! Oh! I just smacked my elbow on the mic. Well, on the metal arm that I have for my mic. Oh dear. And off the camera. My favourite episode is Heart of Ice and Perchance to Dream. Both great episodes. Heart of Ice, I think, won an Emmy? Won a few Emmys? I don't know. Yeah, I can't remember exactly, but yeah, that was the one I think that when people started taking notice. I mean, they did anyway, but that was probably not taking notice. It's when it started getting recognition by more than just, you know, fans. But yeah, great episode, Heart of Ice. And I love Perchance to Dream as well. I think that was one of Kevin Conroy's favourites, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we've got a special Batman the Animated Series stream. A special backdrop, which, by the way, do check out the link in the description because I can't take credit for it. I did lift it off someone else's channel, but I've given them full credit, so hopefully that's okay. I watched it and clicked on every single ad possible. We've got a special Batman the Animated Series notifications as well for memberships, subscribers, and super chats. So this stream was made for you, Jacob. Like, where have you been? Listening, babysitting. I don't know. I thought there were laws against non-babies. Terrible joke, I know. What I'd be driven to in isolation. Oh, Cliff's back. This is very fiddly. I think I'm okay. Pretty good, right? Like, obviously it's not perfect. For the scale it is, though, it's pretty nice. I like they use dark blue rather than black as well. Like, obviously really this would be black with dark blue highlights, but it's pretty cool. And now we've got to place it inside our Batcave. So yeah, it looks like Batgirl and Robin are running to wait, they've got it facing the other way. Really? Okay. I guess just come in, I guess. Although, maybe they're not racing to the Batmobile to get in it because I don't think Batman would allow them. They're racing to see Batman who's just come home. Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh my word, I've only just realised that bit by there, the back, with the, like the pizza slice piece at the back. That's the lift, that's the iconic lift that Alfred uses to come down to the Batcave. That's actually a really good micro build. Yeah, that's sweet. I like that. I like it a lot. Pretty cool. And that is the end of bag 5. So yeah, let's make sure I haven't got any extra spares that I should have. No, these are just 1x1s, which you always get. Only one of each 1x1 stuff. Hours we've built 5 bags, and I think we've done most of this section. I think we probably must meant to go on the front here maybe, but otherwise we did our first police blimp up there, and we built the stand Batman on it as well. So thank you everyone for joining me today. It's not been the most liveliest of streams I know, but I didn't expect a big audience because I've been off the air for so long. Hopefully, as I live stream more, we'll get more people popping in. But everyone who has been here, honestly, you are so much appreciated. Thank you so much for popping by. Thank you to all my subscribers, my channel members. Thank you as well, obviously, to IceDeadPeople35 for the super chats. I guess we should probably say thank you to Jacob. Now we won't. He's too late. But I hope you all have a great rest of the Easter weekend. Yeah, it's Easter weekend. It's a long weekend. It's Monday. And hopefully, I think we might continue this tomorrow. So keep your eyes peeled. I'll be sure to schedule something soon. And I don't know, same bat channel. I was going to say same bat time, but I don't know if it's going to be the same time. I really need to know. I need to plan out a good outro so I know what I'm going to say before I say it, because sometimes gold comes out, sometimes it's just a river of shit. You just don't know. It's one or the other with me. Until then, I hope you're all happy, safe, and healthy, and we'll see you next time. Bye.